Hey guys, it's Alyssa Marie, your intuitive reader. I have a very special and pertinent channeling that I have received from the Mintakan Council of Light that I would like to share with you all today. Please, whoever you are, listen to this message. This message was first intended to be just for the client that I did this for. However, as I was channeling it, I realized this is for a lot of people, including myself. I reached out to the client and they agreed. So that's why I'm sharing it here with you today. Okay, so again, this is from the Mintakan Council of Light, and it is on the topic of forgiveness. We bring an enormously important message that may be easy to hear but hard to digest. We bring to you the message of forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of the hardest lessons to master for humans and many higher dimensional beings alike. The lower the dimension, the more physical. The lower the dimension, the more the body takes control rather than the spirit. The spirit within you longs to forgive, but physical elements of your body, such as the brain and the heart, dissuade you from doing so. It is an all too common occurrence. Before we get into why forgiveness is important for you now, we want to talk about what forgiveness really is. Many humans tend to think that forgiveness is simply rendering what we or the other person did acceptable. This is not the case. We never, and I mean never, need to justify a bad action we or someone else did. For example, we don't need to think it's acceptable that our ex-lover beat us, but rather that we accept it happened and we let it go. We sever all attachments we have from the event, but we never forget it happened. Because when we decide to not let something go, we only harbor hate in our hearts. Hatred is like poison, and it eats away at every fiber of our being. You must consciously choose to forgive yourself for the wrongdoings you have done to others and the wrongdoings others have done to you. You do not have to verbally say, in the example above, I forgive you for all the times you beat me. Forgiveness never has to include another person. Forgiveness happens internally, and communicating with the abuser is not ever what needs to be done. This is where many people also get confused. They think in order to forgive another, they must tell them so. We repeat, forgiveness is internal, just as love is. You do not need love from any external means because it already and eternally exists within you. So, work on cutting cords with people you have yet to forgive and clear out the poison you have within you for times you have not forgiven yourself. We realize this is not an easy endeavor. Forgiveness is so difficult because humans have been programmed in their society to hate, to fight, to get revenge. And while each of these options is still valid, as is every part of your human experience, you will notice that it will only ever end up leaving you with a bitter taste in your mouth. You do already know this, however, because every single human being has chosen a more physical pathway than that of light, which is forgiveness and love sometime in their life. When you accept and then forgive, there is no place for hatred to dwell, and where hatred dwells, so does everlasting suffering. Free yourself from all forms of suffering that you have put upon yourself, and you will feel true happiness. With love, the Mintakan Council of Light. So that is what I channeled from the Mintakan Council of Light today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you listen to this message again, maybe a couple times, to really understand its meaning. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me or crystals, anything like that, you can find the link to my Etsy shop down below. And I upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future content. And thank you so much for just being. Love you all. Have a great day.